This is a fan-based parody. Star Wars is owned by Disney. Please support the official release.
Last time on Weekend Star Warriors, a lot of shit happened.
Will you be requiring anything else from us?
The shamed one.
He shows up, his stitches still dangling,
Can't look.
Hey, you want a chance to kill the Emperor?
his eyes widen. The Emperor's retreat. You see that it is a beautiful lake surrounded by mountains, and on one side is a huge domed structure very similar to Theed Palace, but it is surrounded by several gun emplacements. And the three of you go into Empire Land.
Yay! Oh, I'm so miserable.
Sounds like you guys are having fun there.
Oh, this is so terrible.
No, I got you! I got you first!
I just want to reflect that this is like an amusement park for war, right?
Yeah.
I'm just,
And
Yeah, I got you!
Ow!
suddenly, a siren goes off.
There it is.
There's been an attack on Theed Palace.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, how unexpected.
What a
The
shame.
rebels are attacking.
Rebels ruin everyone's fun.
They sure do.
Everybody's fun.
Zizix, you hit the right button, and suddenly something seems to change. You can't quite tell, but looking a little closer, you see that one of the 100 turrets has changed position.
You have to do 100 of them?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the computer whiz. Can you roll a check to see if there's a mass command you can
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't want,
do? To do what we want to do right now, basically, right?
basically.
So this is going to take much longer.
And there is a blue armored Imperial Guard. The shamed one is readying for combat. His initiative is first.
Okay.
Roll for initiative. Welcome to Weekend Star Warriors. Yes, that's our name.
Can we go to Naboo? I've been trying to get to Naboo for months.
Ever since I've met her, she's been talking about getting to Naboo.
I want to go to Naboo.
Yeah, she's mentioned it at least 4 times.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, yeah. I'm good at everything. Why do I sound like a bird who's dying?
No offense, but you don't look like the most peaceful individual.
I took this time to violently cut out his eye. And here it is.
I am sufficiently intimidated. My knowledge of Jedi and the Force starts and ends with, there were Jedi, they were cool, now they're gone.
I'm trying to find out what's wrong with this lightsaber.
There's nothing wrong with it. It is a
Yeah, it's in your possession. How'd it get to you?
So much for professional warriors.
What is it, agility?
Yeah, natural
Yes.
20.
10.
23.
What's it plus?
Agility.
22.
You're still carrying my lightsaber.
Yes, I am. So
I still
let me
have
roll
mine,
for
though.
myself. 11 plus whatever my agility. Where's the green?
So who's first?
The shamed one, because he just double kicked the first guard that saw him,
Right.
and is now right on top of him, and stabs him through the stomach.
Jeez, take no prisoners.
Next up, Zizix, your turn.
Okay, I want to aim my sonic blaster in a way that hopefully gets both guards at once and fire. Can't do that?
Mm-mm. They're on either side of the shamed one.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, he looks like he's got that one covered, so let me hit the other one.
Go ahead and roll.
A d6, yes? And I can't jam anymore! That's a 3, which I think I crit on. Yes. 3 plus... Yeah, just 3.
He barely flinches.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 3 on this 12.
Ping pong, your turn.
I'll shoot my 11 blasts, huh?
At the same one Zizix shot.
The same one's a 6 shot.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Jams.
Yeah,
Jams.
thank you.
We're jamming.
McClaw, your turn.
Firing.
Oh, wait, no. It's the one who is currently pinned under the shamed one. He's going to roll to see if he can manage to get up. He doesn't. Okay, McClaw, your turn.
Firing at the other one that they haven't shot at yet. Natural 6. And plus 10, that is 18.
He's hit, but he is not quite staggered. Next up is Liliana.
Okay, I hit the one who's been hit the most
That's the one that McClaw just hit.
with my 11.
Critted a 6.
Nice.
That was a natural 1, so 2
damage. Next up, the second one. He is going to roll an attack against McClaw, because McClaw hit him. He gets to re-roll that, because he's very skilled. 2. Okay.
He can re-roll his fails?
He does 29 damage to you.
What?
These are Imperial Guards.
What?
Wait, I am wearing my bone armor underneath.
Oh, in that case, he takes down your bone armor. He shatters it.
Okay.
So that's only good for one hit with his gun.
You just don't have bone armor anymore. Great.
All right. Next up is Shogo.
I kill this dude.
He also has an E11. He's going to fire it.
That would almost kill me if that happened.
All right, for 3 damage. He's going to do 3 damage to the one that shot McClaw.
Yeah. Oh, I hope I crit again.
And now it's the final guard's turn. He is going to shoot at McClaw as well. 4. Okay, he doesn't crit. And 11 plus 20, that is 31 damage.
I'm at 1.
Oh, jeez. McClaw's looking real rough, you guys. Okay, whose turn is it?
It is the shamed one's turn.
Kill him! Till he's dead.
Joey's dead.
He is going to do a bit of a double attack.
Great.
Oh, lovely.
5 and 3. He leaves his spear in the chest, reaches into his belt, and hurls 2 throwing knives out to either side.
Oh, jeez.
Each one has a booma on the back of it.
Oh, gosh.
Jeez.
You see one of them go into one of the guards, right into his throat.
Oh!
The other one goes into the arm.
Ooh.
And the boomas shrink.
Oh, no!
The arm explodes.
Oh!
And then
Oh,
the
no!
head explodes.
Is that the one, the head exploded on the one that messed up McClaw?
Well, both of them shot McClaw.
Oh, right. Okay, great.
So one of them is dead, the other one is down a hand, and,
And
the other one is about to get up.
Oh, right, because it still has the knife in it. Okay.
The spear.
Right.
So it is Zizek's turn again.
All right, I'm aiming at the one that's the least messed up right now and firing it. Oh, it's a 2. I don't think that hits.
No, it bounces off his armor. I may have forgotten the armor, the first part.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So let's just say you caught them off guard the first time.
Well, I still critted last time, so.
Yeah. Now, next up is Ping Pong.
Alright. Try to
Roll to clear the jam, or you could grab another weapon. You clear it.
Yay!
Roll to fire. Oh, natural 6. Okay, double damage.
Great.
To the one-armed one or the one on the ground?
The one-armed one.
Okay.
Which one's an 8? This one?
This one. Finish him off.
Okay. 8 damage.
Nice.
He is still alive.
This was a triumph.
Next up, it's the one that is still underneath the shamed one.
Okay.
He is going to not try to get up. He's going to aim and blast at the shamed one now that the shamed one has taken his hands off of the spear.
Sure.
And
Ooh.
3, 4, 2 damage. The shamed one manages to dodge, and it only nicks his ear. And next up is McClaw, with
there's
1
one-
strain left.
1 wound.
1 wound left.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, he's messed up right now, you guys.
Oh,
It's the last one?
There are 2 left, one with 1 arm and one that the shamed one is taking care of.
How far is the one with the missing hand?
I'd say you can take a step forward and do point blank if you want.
I rush at him.
Okay?
Tackle. Ooh.
1.
You are too hurt and you trip before you can get there. So, no attack. Liliana,
Sometimes.
McClaw! Oh, I know it seems like we're in a really rough place right now, but you are one of the most powerful warriors I have ever seen in combat. You can do this.
Bardic Inspiration, or the Star Wars equivalent.
4. You gain 4
strength
strength.
back.
Yay!
And I'm going to attack 5 damage.
All right, crit.
Okay. Yes. And D8 again. 4 damage.
To one arm or the one on the ground?
1 arm.
Okay. One arm is going to shoot at Liliana now.
Okay.
That makes sense.
He only does half damage now.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
18 plus 20 divided by 2. That is 38 divided by 2 is 15 plus 4, 19 damage.
Okay.
How you doing, Liliana?
I'm at 13 wounds.
Shogo is going to shoot at the one that just shot Liliana. 3 for 2 damage.
You have 1 arm. Stay down already.
And then he is going to hold a bonus action. Okay, now it's the shamed one's turn again.
Yeah, kill him.
Hopefully.
Ooh, kill him.
4. Okay, he stabs him right through the eye and kills the one that's on the ground.
Oh my god.
Finally, God.
He and the others are 20 plus a d20. That's their damage.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Jeez.
20 plus it. Oh.
Yep.
Alright. Well, whose turn is it?
It is Zizek's turn.
Oh, okay. Gonna kill the last one that's up there.
Hopefully.
Or wait, am I close enough to him to just rush at him? And I want to see if I can just...
You would have to roll to see if you make it.
I'll just fire at him. Nope, I miss.
Okay, bounces off his armor, ping pong.
I'll shoot at him. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to heal him.
Ooh, nice.
Use the force. And we might as well use the new force die. Whereas,
Ooh, yay!
yeah, go ahead and use those ones.
This and a 2.
Okay, so let's say that the little circle dot means 2 times, and 2 times 2, 4, so you get 4 wounds back.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, someone kill this dude.
Alright, the one with one hand is going to reset his gun for scatter shot.
Oh boy. Ooh boy.
He crits.
Ooh boy. Ooh boy.
24 times
2.
2.
48.
48 damage.
To who?
Shogo takes this opportunity to use his bonus action, jump in front of everyone,
jeez.
and activate his spinning lightsaber,
Ah!
blocking everything.
Cool.
But it hits him in the hand for 4 damage, and he drops his lightsaber.
Oh, God.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah.
Yes, it's your turn.
Can I pick up the lightsaber?
Yes.
I pick it up and I go towards Stumpy.
Okay, it is still spinning as soon as you activate it, but you can hold it.
With all the training I've been having?
I haven't trained you in the spinning part, but you can hold it in a way that it won't cut you.
Oh, no.
So you just have to hold it towards
okay.
him.
Alright, so I want to strike at him.
All you'd have to do is rush forward while holding it in front of you in a way that it won't cut you.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
5.
With disadvantage because you're not used to this setting.
So roll again. 3.
Okay, you still make it. And so you do 10 plus whatever that is.
3.
13 damage.
13 damage. He holds up his arm and you cut off his arm. The rest of his stumpy arm.
Gosh.
Okay, Liliana, your turn.
All right, I'm going to, McClaw, you just cut off a man's arm. You are doing so great right now. Tear strain.
Shogo's gonna give advantage to that, saying, "Now beat him to death with it."
8. 8
Nice.
strain.
We're healing him through the power of friendship.
Now it's Shogo's turn.
Yeah, kill.
He is going to grab the gaffy stick and hurl it like a spear. It hits him in his left eye.
Ooh.
Surprisingly, he doesn't scream. He just grunts.
I don't like that. Go with
He
that.
reaches up and easily pulls it out
Why?
with his pinky, since he's only got one arm left.
Oh, why won't this guy die?
Yeah.
They're tasked with defending the Emperor.
I mean, I know why, but you get it.
And now... it's the Shamed One's turn.
Okay.
He latches his tongue out.
Oh, jeez.
It wraps around the guy's head, and then he rips like a Beyblade top. Let it rip. Spins the guy's head fully around.
No.
And he's dead.
All right.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Nice.
See if things are steaming a lot better now.
Okay, everyone, let's take a deep breath.
Smells
I'm using my perception.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Try to look for
Okay, let's take stock.
Look for
Where are we at?
memories.
Where do we need to be?
They don't have any.
Bastards.
Damn it.
You could grab their rifles, they're quite powerful.
More powerful than E11 blasters?
Yes,
Yes, can I have them?
sure.
Yeah!
There's 3 of them.
Yes, there are 3.
Oh, I got the other one then.
You're taking one, or I'm taking one.
The 3 of you, I think, are.
Who's you?
1, 2, 3. So you are included.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Shogo reaches over to McClaw and deactivates the spinning function with the force, turns it back to normal.
Very
Turn it off,
Natural.
and I put it away.
The Shamed One walks back into the lift,
Makes me laugh every time you say it.
looks at the rest of you.
Wait, follow.
He presses the button, motions for all of you to stay to the sides.
Okay. We do that.
Then, the lift reaches the top floor. It slowly opens. Feel free to take a peek if you want.
Sure. What do we roll?
Yeah.
D20?
Plus anything?
Perception, probably.
Well, you're about to
21.
Oh,
19.
hang on.
You're about to when Shogo goes.
Oh, stay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't.
And the Shamed One looks, smiles, hits the lock open position, unstitches the string from his lips, and tosses it to Liliana.
What?
Catch it.
You catch it. A Gungan. I didn't think there were any of you left. Go ahead and peek out if you want.
Okay.
Okay, we peek in.
I rolled a 21.
Natural 20.
Okay. Let's just say that for the group, because he rolled a natural 20, you are stealthy enough to just peek out slightly without really being seen.
And what do we see?
6 Imperial guards, red guards, which are twice as strong as the blue guards,
Okay.
How are we gonna?
and
Level 1.
on the throne, the Emperor.
No! He's not supposed to really be here! No!
How bored?
So,
Oh no.
the Shamed One walks forward with his electro spear.
Oh jeez.
He stretches out his mouth, now that it's finally unstitched. Hello. Misa called Jaja Binks. Yusa killed me buddies. Preparing to be dead. The Emperor smiles at him. Senator Binks, my friend. I had heard you were on Alderaan. How happy I am to see you again. Then to his guards. Kill him. A pair of red-robed guards advance on Jar Jar. 4 spikes drawn.
Oh, he's rolling. Oh, that's not good. Ooh.
Jar Jar dodges one of them,
Uh-oh.
forces the other one's blade through the one that missed, and stabs his own spear up through the ribs of the remaining one. Spear poking up through the helmet before he withdraws and continues walking towards Palpatine. Hello. Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Yusa killed me buddies. Preparing to be dead. The 4 remaining attack.
Should you like help him?
I don't think he needs any help.
Yeah. I don't know that we can help that much anyway.
2 of them open fire. Jar Jar spins his staff, sending the shots of green fire back at the guards, killing both of them, who had stood in front of the Emperor. Hello, Misa called Jar Jar Binks. You so killed me buddies, preparing to be dead. The next 2 fire grenades, forcing Jar Jar to dodge forwards to avoid the explosion. He lands onto the side of one of the guards, hurls his spear.
Natural 20, motherfucker!
It stabs right through the throat and out, and then stabs into the faceplate, partially out of the second one.
That's what a natural 20 gets you when you're level 100.
When you're level 1, it gets you 8 hit points.
So now it's just the Emperor, right?
Hello, Misa called Jar Jar Binks. You so killed me buddies, preparing to be dead. Stop saying that! With that yell, Palpatine raises his hands and forks of purple lightning erupt and hit Jar Jar, causing him to scream in pain and fall backwards.
No!
The Emperor rises and continues to fire lightning at Jar Jar. Jar Jar writhes on the ground. Simple, primitive alien. You're a testament to the stupidity of your kind. Jar Jar grits his teeth under the renewed onslaught of lightning as the Emperor walks closer.
You are the stupid one. You are putting fuel in the boomer.
My friend, if you had any more weapons, wouldn't you have used them by now?
Misa no have a boomer.
Jar Jar rushes into the storm of lightning, grasping Palpatine's wrists. It stunts, but doesn't stop the flow of lightning.
Misa is the boomer.
The glowing tattoos have been getting brighter and brighter. Jar Jar then wraps his legs and arms tightly around the Emperor.
Time to die, Sheev.
And with that, a huge explosion of blue and purple lightning rocks the entire throne room.
Jar Jar had his Princess Bride moment. I'm so happy!
Everyone roll for agility to avoid damage.
Oh my goodness, I am not, do not trust you.
7.
14. Can I reach out and, slam the button so we go down away from the explosion? Or should I not do
You can
that?
try.
Okay.
Well, I want to see what happens afterwards.
I do too, but I also don't want to get exploded.
19.
Okay.
7.
Oh boy.
Everyone take 20 minus what you just rolled damage.
Okay. That's fine. Are you okay?
I'm there.
Alright. I knew you
Not
were hurt.
bitching nor complaining.
No, you were hurt. I was just making sure.
Oh, and Shogo too.
Oh yes.
Where's my...
Oh no! Shoko rolled a 1.
Jeez.
He is going to use one of his soaks to take that. And the entire Tuscan garb is torn off, and his old Imperial uniform is still underneath.
Ooh.
Oh!
Why were you wearing 2 outfits at once?
So I could change fast.
Saved his life, didn't it?
Guess so.
Good old Ultra Chrome. That is actually canon.
Okay.
That's what the armor Inquisitors wear is made of.
Ultra chrome. Not just chrome.
Ultra Chrome.
Okay, I say we hit the down button and GTFO.
Yeah.
Everyone roll for perception
Okay.
if you want to take a look at the aftermath of the explosion.
I would like
I'm
that
not
very
gonna bother.
much.
What's 17?
No, it's 19.
Okay.
She just-
Ping pong. You notice that the explosion has ripped a hole in the side of the retreat, and you can see outside to the lake below.
What's out there?
A hole.
Liliana, you go forward. You see nothing but a huge crater, no remnants of anyone, not even the guards. You look down the hole, and you see just one floor below you seems to be some kind of command station
Oh.
where everyone has been wiped out by the explosion, but there are several controls still available.
Okay, let's go there.
Let's do it.
Just like the Empire to put explosion-proof things on the computers, but not the people.
We will need grappling hooks.
Grappling hook!
Excellent.
And go ahead and roll for investigation.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to look around the room more.
Misa wanted to do that.
What do we add to investigation?
7, actually,
Intelligence.
20.
Intellect. 15.
21.
10.
21? Okay. It's very difficult to tell, but you spot a couple pieces of rubber and wires that didn't seem to belong. That's all you get from this,
Okay.
even with a 21.
Huh.
So, go ahead and latch on your grappling hooks.
That's a 2.
12.
4 plus brawn. 6.
Yeah,
Okay,
5.
both of you take 1 strain damage as you fall.
What?
I don't have any strain left.
Now you're down to wounds.
And the TIE fighters are starting to come closer. You just heard one above. And so, who would like to investigate this?
You're good with computers?
Yeah.
It's not survival, that's my thing.
I'll see what she rolls, and if she rolls badly, I'll try to
22.
help too.
15.
I'll stand guard while they do their thing.
The two of you working together, McClaw and Liliana, you manage to find the main controls for it, but you see that it only can separate into 5 sections. So, all of us are going to have to go to a terminal at the same time and input the exact same code.
Alright.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, McClaw, just read off whatever code you see,
5, 7, 2.
but everyone has to do it at the same time. Ready?
Yes.
5,
7,
7,
2,
2,
9,
9,
0,
0,
3,
3,
6,
6,
Z.
Z. And all of the turrets are suddenly at your command.
Sweet!
Turn him in, turn him in.
Turn them in.
Okay.
Turn 'em in, hit the
everyone
button, and
turns
let's
them in.
go!
Yep.
Yep.
I suggest we put a time delay on it.
I agree.
Alright.
Smart
Yes,
decision.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Or else we're just gonna blast ourselves into the sea.
Yeah.
What you guys would probably do.
I was getting there.
All right.
How long? A minute?
No.
Like 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, let's say, let's give us enough time to get out of here before the
Enough time,
fireworks start
yes, but
happening.
also you don't want to give it so much time that they have time to stop it. Isn't
But we
it?
have.
Okay,
I
so
say 5 minutes.
we're about 100 stories above the ocean,
Right.
the sea. So we'd better start really fast rappelling down.
Let's go.
So let's do agility.
Yes. To that hole that was blown up in.
And how much?
21.
How much time did you say?
5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
That's a natural one.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. What is
5.
it? Brawn?
21.
Okay, McClaw is zooming down.
10.
Oh, it's brawn. 9.
9. Okay, the rest of us are lagging a little bit behind. Let's continue on.
Okay.
You're a fifth of the way down. We've got.
5th.
I'm agile,
Or, sorry,
but I'm
you're,
not strong. Could we
10.
add agility?
Agility or brawn?
Natural 20!
Natural 20.
19.
1.
21 if it's agility.
Okay, so the rest of you are about halfway down.
Alright.
Nailed
We've
it.
got 3 minutes left.
Uh-huh. Oh, jeez.
18. Okay.
13.
I'm catching up.
10.
7.
5.
Okay. You're rappelling from each gun to each gun. Those are your handholds and footholds. And there goes another TIE fighter. You're not sure if they saw you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll for luck to see if they did. Okay, they did see you.
Oh, gosh.
No.
All right.
Hang on. Am I too far away? I aim my sonic blaster at it.
You could try.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
And it's not gonna come around until your next rappel.
Alright, well then I'm
So-
holding my action and I'm holding that roll I just got.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
17.
23.
This is. What are we
We're
rolling?
repelling again.
Yep, rappelling
A
down.
third one? Fourth one?
Oh.
Natural 1.
5.
4.
Okay,
I'm
the
fucking
claw
Batman.
is all the way down to the bottom.
Can you catch us?
Yeah.
I don't trust
catch you.
somehow.
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay,
Don't think I'm gonna do that.
Wait.
now the TIE fighter is coming around.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
D12. Natural 12! Oh, wait, and I think it's a crit too, because I crit on a 3. So, 24 damage to that freaking TIE fighter.
You shatter the cockpit
Yeah, I do.
And I'm gonna roll for good and bad luck again.
Okay. Please tell me he crashes into the other one.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
It crashes into one of the four of us that are still here
Oh,
near
jeez.
us.
Oh,
And let's say 1, 2, 3, 4.
jeez. Sure. Oh.
3.
That's me.
You lose your grip and are going to start falling.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll for regrab.
Can I see this?
Yes.
I'm right there.
6.
I'm right there.
Okay, you don't grab, you're still falling, and McClaw easily catches you.
Lovely.
Yay!
Thank you, very friend.
Team Teddy Bear!
Teddy bear.
If he falls, he's on his own.
I get that.
I do.
I just shot a TIE fighter out of the sky. You're welcome.
Everyone roll for agility again.
Oh.
Or the two,
LeBron.
or the three of us.
Yes, 3 left.
18.
Ah!
7.
Natural 1.
15.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Did I make it all the rest of the way down?
Yep.
Okay.
so I'm the only one still in the air.
I am too.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We're around same level.
Okay.
I look at you. Lightsaber.
What?
Gimme!
Pass it over.
I take it. Slash both of our ropes. We plummet. I stab it into the side. Grabbing onto your scruff.
Ow!
And we come to a slow, complete, almost stop. We land. We each take, roll a d4.
Oh, jeez.
2 damage for me,
3 damage for me.
3 damage for you.
You probably land on me. I'll take that, thank you.
Where did we put our speeders?
Oh, they're on the other side.
Oh,
Mother criffer.
Around over here. But can we call like? Oh no.
I suggest we run.
Yes!
Yes.
You start to run away as the turrets open fire, blasting away at the cliffside. And I'm gonna roll for damage against the retreat. Let's say D100 because there's 100 turrets. 85.
Nice!
It starts to crumble.
Oh.
Roll for agility. To see.
Running.
Running.
19.
13.
9.
11.
15.
Everyone else rolled so well. Can we? It's fine.
Yeah. Could they like?
Yeah.
Which
they
two rolled poorly?
We
Us
did.
two.
Okay. Shogo reaches back and hurls forward. Both of you feel a grip of nothingness fling you past him. And he takes 3 damage from falling debris.
Oh, jeez. Can he throw himself too?
It's a difficult technique.
Fair enough.
And he is still suffering from severe brain damage. Chronic encephalopathy or whatever it's called.
Alright.
Things literally looking
It's like a while ago.
the end of Captain America 2 over here.
So roll again.
For agility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ah! Natural 20.
Natural 20.
High five. That force push really helped us out.
24.
21.
21. All of you managed to get further. Shogo is starting to catch up.
Nice.
One more roll just to see if you avoid
15.
any more patrols.
10.
6.
Synthetic 20.
Okay, Shogo grabs his lightsaber from McClaw, hurls it, cutting off a bunch of trees, and pulls all of you down right at the tree line.
Oh, and we hide until.
And you wait. Everything is in chaos. You see the rest of the entire retreat sliding into the ocean, crumbling apart as it does. The entire palace portion, the big green dome, turns upside down with a huge mound of dirt and ground underneath it into a huge mountain that is slowly, you can't tell if it's sinking or floating or what it's going to do. And more secondary explosions keep rocking the whole facility.
I point to the chaos and I'm like, you guys, we did. That was us.
We did do that.
Nice.
You should have seen the look McClaw just threw.
I did the exact same thing in Tatooine by myself.
But aren't we me special.
Yeah.
You should feel special.
Thank you.
I mean, good job. That's wonderful.
Shogo hands his lightsaber back to you again.
I'll take it.
Nice job. You all right over there?
I feel weird. I mean,
It's indigestion.
we just killed the Emperor?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
It was mostly
Maybe.
the shamed one who did that. But
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, we.
I believe his name was Jar Jar Binks,
Jar Jar
and he was there to kill someone.
Well,
he-
They killed his buddies.
Yeah, so
you know, he really showed us a model of
I
how
mean,
to like.
a lot of leaders have people who will look a lot like them pretend to be them.
But
You
what
think
about,
it might have been a figurehead?
Yeah, I
What
think
about
so.
that lightning?
Yeah, he had Force lightning. Would a figurehead have that?
That's true.
they could fake it.
I'd heard rumors that he might have been force sensitive, but I didn't realize it would be to that extent. I just suspected it because Vader respected him, and the only way anyone that powerful would respect a creepy old man is if that creepy old man was more powerful.
That's fair.
That's really a good
Candy.
point.
Yes.
I mean, you saw him. He didn't look like a figure worthy of much respect, now did he?
No.
No.
Until he started shooting lightning out his fingers.
Right.
That's kind of by default, though. Like, you have to respect that or you die.
Yes.
Speak,
Or be awed by it or something.
and then, like, that sort of makes me realize, like, by the way, guys, pour one out for the shamed one.
Oh, yeah.
Jar Jar Binks. He-
Jar Jar.
To Jar Jar. What have you done to us, you monster? We just toasted Jar Jar fucking Binks!
You guys did. I didn't say shit.
It's cute.
Are we gonna be staying here for a while?
We might want to get a little farther away from the crime scene.
I agree.
Yeah.
We keep move.
So we start moving, many of us injured severely.
Yes.
I can heal some.
I'm injured, but I think
I'd
others
say-
are more injured.
I'd say we should get back to the speeders.
Yeah,
Alright,
and
let's-
go have a long rest somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a nice
Okay.
drink.
Yeah.
Maybe a little smoke.
A little smoke.
You start walking back to the speeders. Let me see.
You run into
Everyone roll for brawn.
Oh dear. 13.
11.
19.
He's injured.
Everyone except Liliana suddenly collapse to the ground.
No!
Oh jeez.
Liliana, you stay standing for a bit longer, but you can't move.
Ooh.
The Emperor's still alive.
You hear the sound of rustling leaves as someone pulls one of those ghillie suits off of themselves. And you see the iconic T visor and green and orange armor of Boba Fett.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh!
Boba Fett just fucking captured us!
Would Liliana know who Boba Fett is?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh lord. I think.
You're paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm paralyzed. I think we're caught, guys.
You could try to reach for your gun.
Yeah, I was holding on to my gun the whole time. Stuck in my little crouch position. I tried to shoot. Boop!
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
It's already a natural one.
Oh no.
Your gun jams.
Ah!
He aims his wrist at you.
No.
Grappling hook comes out, wraps around the gun, and pulls it out of your hand.
Yeah.
He catches it, easily unjams it, and now he's aiming two guns at all of you.
Is there any way to get out of this without being hurt?
I don't think so.
I think this is our cliffhanger, you guys. I know about Mandalorians probably, but I don't know who he is.
You
Or maybe-
know about Boba Fett.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because he hunted Jedis.
Mhm.
Jedi. So I'm just. I mean, I can't talk. We're paralyzed, so I can't say anything.
You can talk, it's just a gravity increasing trap.
Well, then I say, oh, that's Boba Fett, and we're Crift.
Excuse me, Mr. Fett. You know, we were just at Empire Land. We had to get out of there. And
Look at our souvenirs.
there was a fight, and we got these guns there. And I know they probably look real, but
I'm pretty sure
Roll
this...
to lie to Boba Fett.
Yes.
How's that gonna go?
Yeah.
better than nothing.
Fair.
I'm not gonna shoot him, so.
Okay, I'm going to try and I'm not who you're looking for. I rolled a 2.
You're gonna force
not who you're
erase
looking
Boba
for.
Fett. Oh god. Oh gosh.
That's 17.
Nice try.
I mean, but we what? Look at these souvenirs.
Liliana Emerald.
Damn it.
Your mother hired me to bring you home.
And her pet.
And her friends. Right, Liliana?
Yep.
Get an extra 10 credits in her for the pet.
I'll consider it. He presses a button on his wrist, and the trees part as Slave 1 comes up out of a concealed hand-dug pit.
Yeah.
He's been here a while.
How much did you see? I mean, wasn't that
He then
crazy?
he then continues to press the buttons.
And we still
All of you lift up. You see that you're not lifting up off the ground. The ground is lifting up off the ground.
Oh,
There is a grav trap underneath you.
Oh,
oh, so we're just stuck to the ground while we
Yes,
move.
it's kind of the opposite of a repulsor lift. And so
Well, this blows.
it lifts up beneath you. He directs it in. It hovers up the ramp to Slave 1. He walks in after you. The hatch closes, and that is the last that you see of Naboo as he takes off and flies away into space.
A wonderful sightseeing, you guys.
I got some extra souvenirs from Empire Land. What?
He releases the grab trap on you after you've been concealed in the
jeez.
brig.
I need to stretch.
Yeah, seriously. Oh.
Well,
Well, guess you guys are gonna meet my mother.
Oh, good. She sounds so wonderful from all we've heard about her.
Yep.
From you.
here we go.
I mean, she loves me dearly, but
As mothers are wont to be.
yes.
And I'm going to end with a slight epilogue.
Okay.
Right.
As you're traveling, Boba Fett turns on the HoloNet so that you guys can watch TV.
Get the f out of here. He's being nice.
I'm guessing Liliana's mother is very powerful.
Yes.
Like, he wants to keep her daughter happy.
And comfy.
And her friends.
Along.
I said I'd think about it.
Okay, sorry.
The bounty on you two is still quite high.
That's true.
Who doesn't like an extra 10 credits?
So,
He doesn't even acknowledge you. Rude.
Right?
Okay, you see a HoloNet recording of the events on Naboo,
Okay.
and it says, "The Emperor's retreat was destroyed in an unfortunate user error of the turrets.
Yep, that's what happened.
User error.
That sounds accurate.
I mean, yeah, they're not technically wrong.
Although it was compounded and possibly capitalized upon by a lone Gungan."
Yeah.
And then the image changes, and you see the face of the Emperor. He looks very young, not like you saw him.
Like he in the prequel days?
Yes.
Huh.
His hair is still gray. He has scars, but they seem to have healed. He still has bags under his eyes, but his hood is pulled back, and his hair seems to be decently in place.
Decent. Not great. Decent.
The Gungan I once counted as a friend, Jar Jar Binks, attempted to kill me today. Several of my most valued associates were viciously slaughtered in the mad assault, and only through the dedication of my head of security, Barrett Herond, who pretended to be me, was I able to escape. Barrett gave his life to end the Mad Gungan's rampage. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my deepest sympathies to the Herand family. Barrett was a close friend to me, and while I know that nothing will ever be able to replace his loss, I implore you, please seek me out, and I will do everything in my power to see that you will receive everything you deserve for helping to raise such a consummate professional. The transmission gets interrupted by static. And you hear over the intercom, "Don't make any sound." Go ahead and try to look through the bars.
15, 16, 16.
6. Do we add anything? Cunning?
Agility.
Cunning.
9.
5.
13.
Liliana and McClaw are able to take a look. You see a huge triangular shape looming above. Imperial Star Destroyer to unidentified fire spray freighter. Please identify your course and cargo. Boba Fett turns back to you. Keep quiet. Thanks for listening to Weekend Star Warriors. I am your host and game master, John Ike. Star Wars was created by George Lucas and is owned by Disney. This game follows the basic rules of the Edge of the Empire role-playing game, and rulebooks are available for sale wherever books are still sold. Liliana Emerald was played by Megan Cordero. You can follow her on Instagram at Meganda88. Zizix Math was played by Jeffrey Gardner. You can follow him on Instagram at Jeffa+. Ping Pong was played by Kat Johnston. You can follow her on Instagram at BirdieCat82. McClaw was played by Edgar Cuevas. You can try to follow him, but do so at your own risk. Music by Megan Cordero. Sound effects from soundboard.com. Special thanks to Mike Christensen and Melissa Cuevas. Please like, subscribe, and review, and we will release the next episode in a couple of weeks. Thanks for listening, and remember...
Hello. Misa called Jar Jar Binks. You sir killed me buddies. Preparing to be dead.
I would like to point out if
No.
who knew. Hush. Did
No.
anyone besides us know you were going to Naboo?
No.
Okay. Well,
See? Told you.
just making sure.
Nobody knew about Naboo.
And your gun jams.
I sit down with you two for 2 seconds, and now I'm involved. I just want to point that out. Okay, what's the plan here?
Lightning pee-pee!
I'm not sure this is sanctioned by the Rebel Alliance, so,
Do it!
Okay. All of this guy's blood is now on the ground.
As Ewoks, we are beings of honor.
Now, who do you want to designate for corpse duty?
Can we loot them?
Bacon! We're good to go. We can leave.
Let's leave.